Good morning. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is morning here. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, do me a favor. Please drop the lip glosses in the chat as you come in. Lip glosses in the chat to show support, please, guys. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning. How are you doing, Precious? Thank you very much. Good morning, the real lovely C. Thank you very much. Good morning, Shannon. Woo, child. Good morning. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Good morning, Mother. Good morning, in my opinion. Let's get those lip glosses in the chat. Lip glosses in the chat as you come in, guys. Thank you guys so much for returning to my channel, Universal Tea with Marie. I am Marie. Yes, I am. Um, Today, I wanted to talk about two different topics, guys. First, we're going to talk about that who? Jealous Kim K. Kim Zodiac, excuse me, Kim Zodiac. We're going to talk about her. She's jealous, okay? And secondly, I just wanted to kind of touch on being a woman of age, right? Being a woman of age. Guys, let's see if some more people are going to come in here, guys. Yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes. Okay. Let me, while we wait for other folks to come in the chat, yesterday you seen the community post where a family member of mine was found deceased. My sister actually found them. Uh, and he was in the stages of change. And, it was interesting because he called me about 5 days ago. He called me about 5 days ago, asking me, how you doing, niece? And he was my favorite uncle, guys, my favorite uncle, you know. And I'm not that sad right now because I know he was in with the Lord. He really was. He was a godly person. He was a Christian and he was dedicated. So that's why I'm not sad because I know he's in a better place. Okay. Guys. Secondly, guys, my baby, he's getting ready to leave us. He's going out of town to work, guys. I'm going to miss him so much. I am. I'm going to miss my son, but, he went to college. He paid his dues. He went for 4 years only. He did the thing, right, guys? He did it. Yes. Hand clap for my baby. Yes. I'm gonna miss him, but he's a man now. I have to let him go. Unfortunately, I have to let him go. Yes. Let's see here. Thank you, Mara, for joining. Thank you so much. Thanks to everyone. Okay, let's get started, shall we, guys? Shannon said this is a good topic. Yes, Shannon, it is a good topic because you know what? I kind of figured the haters were gonna come out, right? Nene is what? Winning. Nene is winning, guys, and they don't like it. They don't like it, especially those folks. They don't like it. They have a tendency to try to steal everything, try to get in where they fit in. You notice that? Don't make me go there because I can bring up a lot of proof of how they stolen ideas. Just, it just don't make no damn sense, right? Nene's winning, guys. Let's go. Kim Zodiac says, I can't believe Nene would say that about me. I'm going to deal with her after she wins the lawsuit. Man, why you can't deal with her now? Why you can't deal with her now? Because you know why? She wants a piece of the pie. She wants her money. She wants some of her money. We all know. It's been said now. And I'm not trying to defame anyone. Allegedly, Kim is broke as hell. First of all, man, you were spending money on BS. You were. You were spending money on different crap, Louis Vuitton crap, and your husband was trying to tell you, slow down. We don't have that damn money. We don't have that kind of money. But she kept spending. Our ass is broke. She doesn't have a show anymore. What you gonna do now? We know the basis of Nene's lawsuit is what? Discrimination, insensitive to us. Okay. Yes, it's sensitive to us. And people think they can just say what the hell they want to say. You cannot say what the hell you want to say and get away with it. Honey, Nene put that shit right here. Boom. Had it with a lock and key and she waited. Did she not, guys? She waited. And she said, I'll just hold this here just in case. And guess what? The time has came. And she went right up in there and pulled it out and said, bam! Lost some time. Yes. And she is winning. They're trying to settle her. Nene gonna tear that ass up. Is she not, y'all? Put a lip gloss in the chat if you think Nene's gonna tear that ass up. They already trying to settle. If they're trying to settle, that means what? Something happened, right? Something happened. Yes. And so now Kim's like, why is she trying to put me in it? Because you were in it, ma'am. Now, if y'all don't remember, think about it. Her little daughter, with her hot ass, allegedly, she was just a teenager. Ma'am, you need to stay out of grown people's business. You need to stay out of grown folks' business. Did you not? She needs to stay out of grown folks' business, but she got her little ass in it, okay? She put it on social media, filming bugs, as we say, roaches, right? Allegedly, okay? She put it on social media, tried to embarrass Nene, okay? With her bad ass. Just, So now Kim, of course, she's going to take up for her daughter and what? That is somewhat of a racist move, is it not, y'all? If you think it's kind of a racist move, put in a lip gloss, put a lip gloss in the chat because it is. And the way Kim described it, she didn't say, "Oh, there are bugs now." Basically, us have bugs, okay? Us, we has bugs. No, ho, you may have bugs too, okay? Allegedly. So that was one of the racist and sensitive things that Kim has brought up. Also, they said Kim has said the what N word a couple of times on the set. That's alleged. That is alleged. Let's take a look at the chat right quick. Wu Cha say, "Yep, more and more Bravo is being exposed on every franchise, and Andy's complicit." Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Sir, that show that he had, we already know, they said that show was supposed to be whose show? Nene's show, right? Initially. Nene's show. What did he do? Just like them, took it. Took it and ran with it, did he not? He took her show and ran with it. That's supposed to be her show, allegedly. It's supposed to be her show. That after dark show that he does, that's supposed to be Nene's show. But he took it, allegedly. See that? It's like they get your idea and they what? Use it. I recall some guy friends of mine wanted to purchase a piece of land, okay? They wanted to build a wash interior there and a car wash. The folks told them no. What did the folks do? They built a wash interior and a car wash there. You see that? Just dirty. Dirty. Go back to the comments. Shannon says, "I didn't like when Bria got into grown folks' business." No, she did. And the child is young and already got stuff done to her face, allegedly. You can tell. Can y'all tell that she has had some things done to them lips? Trying to put them like mine? Yes. Ma'am, stop. You too young for that. She going to be ruined by the time she turns 28. She going to be ruined. She going to be looking like the Pink Panther when she finished. I'm serious. Stop messing with your face, y'all. You too young for that. Yes. She say, Deborah, hey, Deborah, how are you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Yes, Andy is complicit. And he is a what? Thief from her show. Wu Chow says, yep, she looks older than Kim now. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And Kim should have never let her little boyfriend, come up in the house. Girl, stop. That's ghetto to let your child's boyfriend move in with you. It is ghetto. And guess what? She will end up pregnant if you don't watch it, honey. I'm just saying. But now I'm sure she's out on her own. But Kim let her grow up too damn fast. Too fast. Yes. Good morning, Nene Glow. How are you doing? Good morning. So Kim threatens possible lawsuit for defamation. No, honey, she's not defaming you. Everything that she's claiming, you did it. You did it. You did it, ma'am. And then you talked that shit on that last season, right? Walked out the set because you already knew Andy was going to what? Take up for you, ma'am. And he did. Guys, did he not? He took up for her. What did he do? Give her a whole damn spinoff show. Now, why could he give that to Nene? Nene was the show. Was she not, guys? She was the show. Now, tardy for the party, allegedly is canceled, right, guys? Let me tell you how they mess up with people. Here's another example. Candy Song. That girl cannot sing. Can she not sing? That girl sound like Lord have mercy. The woman can't sing. Okay, we know this. She cannot sing. That's not alleged. Honey, you cannot sing. Okay, Candy hooked up the vocals and the damn auto-tune for her to have this damn record. And what she do? F Kim over. Did she not? Didn't want to give her $1 of the money. Like she could sing. Can't dance either. I'm like, yeah, what the hell you? Really? But that's how people do, you guys. You have to have paperwork. You have to have things in black and white. Candy, you know better than that. You know better than that. But I'm sure she learned her lesson now. I'm sure she's learned her lesson. Hey, Tatiana Harris, how are you doing? She said, Kim wants to replace Qua's lack of income. I know she does. I know she does. And because Qua ain't working no damn well. He was a football player and he got involved with who? Wrong woman to me. She over there running, having all them damn babies. Girl, I don't understand that. But that's to each his own. Have your babies. But you got to make sure you're able to what? Take care of them babies. You spend too much. You know, she need to be a little bit more frugal and save, but it's over. She broke right now. So what's she trying to do? Get some of Nene's money. But baby, Nene is not no punk, honey. Nene is not a punk. Is she not? Nene is not a punk. And she's ready for her. Come on with it. That's what Nene say. Come on with it. Let's see. Wucha says, Kim broke now, selling her belongings on TikTok. Honey, you better sell all that damn Louis Vuitton luggage you bought. Your husband told your ass not to buy. Honey, you thought it was going to be forever. Nothing is forever, guys. Not a job. Nothing is forever. I had to learn the hard way. Nothing is forever. Learn how to save, guys. Learn how to save, you know. Let's see. Hey, sophisticated bragger, you're in here. Big Daddy Conrad, how are you doing? Kim is a mess. Yes, she is a mess. Yes, she is a mess. I guess she Finally, when she got married, I guess she'd say, okay, it's baby having time. Girl, you too damn old. Stop having all them damn kids. Because right now we're dealing with an inflation, food stamp. They ain't trying to give you the food stamp. They ain't trying to give you nothing. They question the hell out of you. I'm telling you. It's hard. It's hard. Shannon says, if her income went down like that, she should move out of Atlanta, move to the outskirts, and get an affordable home. Right? Stop trying to live above your means, ma'am. Get your ass up that big house and go get your little 3-bedroom, 2-bath, or maybe a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Your kids are grown. They're gone. Stop trying to live above your means, ma'am. It's like they feel like they can't even wear the same outfit. That is crazy to me. Now, I've seen Nene do it. Nene is not dumb. She's going to wear an outfit more than once. That's great. If you're paying $2,000 for an outfit, hell, I'll wear the hell out of it. I'm telling you, I will wear the hell out of it. So Kim feels like she's rich. She doesn't want to wear the same outfit. She wants a chef. I wonder, is that chef still there? Probably not. Honey, get your ass in the kitchen and cook like a normal woman would do, a normal wife would do. We cook, okay? Hate that DNA. Let's see here. Shannon says her kids are in elementary. Oh, that's right. She do got the little kids. That's right. Because she had a bunch of damn babies after they got married. That's right, Shannon. Kids are elementary, middle now, I think. The luxury items are what is draining her income. Right. She's trying to live above her means, Shannon. And those kids, remember that boy got bit by that dog. The dog tore that little boy up. And she put it out on video and said, girl, don't you know I would have had a fit if my child would have been bitten by a dog? I would have canceled the show, cut the show. My child has been bit up. No. But people like fame, allegedly. They like fame. That is sad. If something happened to my child, baby, I could not go on. Okay? I couldn't go on. Yes. Kathy said she can't cook. Honey, now's the time for you to learn how to cook. Since you don't have a show or you don't have anything else to do, get your ass in the kitchen, get your cookbook, and learn how to cook. Maybe you should do that online. Maybe she should get a YouTube channel and try to cook. That's right, Shannon. Anything for money. And like I said, she's trying to get some of Nene's mom. She'll deal with her after the lawsuit. Honey, wait on it. Nene is not the one, honey. She's not the one. And what Nene says, she's not going to accuse you of any damn thing for the hell of it. She's not going to do it. And they know it. They know it's true. That's why they're trying to what? Settle, right? That's why they're trying to settle. She said her husband needs to get a job. Yes, he does. He needs to get a job. All she want to do is lay up all damn day, girl. It's okay to lay up, but goddamn, you got to go make money. Ick don't what? Pay the bills, right, guys? Ick does not pay the bills. Honey, it's time for you to get out there and try to get an acting job or get your YouTube channel and try to cook, try to cook online, and maybe it'll be funny. It'll be funny, since you can't cook. But you need to learn how to cook, ma'am. Yes. She said, good morning, Marie. Hi, who's that lady? How are you doing? She said, Nene has been saying that for years, though. Yes, Nene has been saying that for years. You can't cook. You need to learn how to cook. You can't have a chef now. Now's the time you cannot have a chef. You can't. Let's get into it. Now, after they had that Atlanta, after season 5 of Atlanta, they were friends. They were friends. They got back along. They started getting along again. They started being friends again. They were actually going to do a show together. They were actually getting ready to do a show together, but something happened behind the scenes, so the show never came to the forefront. But I think that show would have done well, but something happened, and I bet you if somebody complaining, whining, money, they finna get ready to do a show together. So after that, that's when the shit hit the fan. They just stopped talking to each other. Let me see here. Let me just read down here because I had put a couple of notes here. Now, Nene, she filed a lawsuit against Bravo, Andy Cohen, Universal, no, they big, and ROA, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Also, she filed a lawsuit against the production companies. And there are several of them, honey. She fits to get down. All y'all need to pay me. All y'all need to pay me. That's what Nene say. And if they're trying to settle, guess what? Something's happened. Nene fits to be paid. Now, let me just look at the chat right quick. Hey, how you doing? How are you doing? Sweet Potato, how are you doing? Memphis, how are you doing? Precious. Valerie, how are you doing? Thank you so much for visiting. I appreciate it. Now, when Nene won that money, right? I hate the fact that she got a Busta-roni behind her. I don't give a damn what you say. I think that man is a Busta-roni. I don't trust him at all. I don't trust him. Now that wife is suing her, I don't trust him. And guess what? Nene and Portia, allegedly, don't be paying for it. Don't do that. Don't pay for it, honey. You need to have them pay you. They need to be taking care of y'all. And I got a feeling that Portia spending more money than she should. She's buying every goddamn thing, renting the luxury cars, paying the mortgage. I got a feeling she's doing all that. I do. So if you are allegedly, don't do that. Don't be a trick. I think Nene is kind of tricking too. I really do. What do y'all think? Do you think she's tricking? I think she's tricking because he only has a damn tailor suit business. Put a lip gloss in the chat if you think that Nene is kind of tricking on the cool. Just to say she have a man. I don't give a damn how good it is, honey. Don't do yourself. I know you want another husband. I know you want another man. This man is already married. I can't get married now. I think Nene needs to move on from him. I really do because I got a feeling that he's going to eat her ass up with the money. And then what? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yes. She said he gives zesty vibes. Mm-hmm. Sneaky. Anybody else think that he's right for Nene? Or do you think that he's sneaky? Put your comment in the chat if you think he's sneaky or if you think he's right for Nene. I don't think he's right for Nene. Because first of all, you know, they're full of what? Game. I used to hustle with them, baby. I know. They full of game. And I never fooled with them because they were full of what? Shit. But I'm going to tell you about one of them, honey. One of those guys. They are hustlers. They are hustlers. And I made a lot of goddamn money with them back in the day. But, you know, at the same time, they would try to hustle you if you don't watch them. They would try to hustle you. Even though you're working with them, they would try to hustle you. You got to watch them. And I just don't think that man is sincere. I don't. I think he loves the limelight. I think he likes the fact that Nene is a star. Okay? And I think it's giving him exposure for his little old business. What do y'all think? Cat Nine say he's bad news. Yes, I believe he is bad news. And he's married, girl. No, Nene, I know you want somebody. And plus, he don't look all that damn good, Nene. He really doesn't. He doesn't. He ain't my type. Put it that way. She said, I think he's not good for her. That's right, in the no. I don't think he's good for her either. Now, Nene, you hear everybody in this chat saying, girl, watch out. Open your eyes. You know, it's okay to get you a little bump and grind, but move on. Don't be up out of that man because guess what? That man is going to go back to his wife. They never leave their wife. They never leave their wife for good. Do they, guys? They never leave their wife for good. And if they do leave their wife for good, guess what? They'll marry you. You'll be divorced within 6 months. Right or wrong? Because it's how you get them. It's how you get them. Honey, I remember I asked for a man. He had a woman. And, I'm real. He had a woman, and I was like, God, give it to him. He's going to be my husband. He's going to be the one. Honey, I shouldn't have asked for it. I got what the hell I asked for. And I could not get rid of that motherfucker. I could not get rid of him. I could not get rid of him. I was like, Lord, what did I ask for? Take him away from here. See, you never know what you ask for, ladies. I'm telling you. They would change on you. They would change on you. Honey, I had to box them up. Everything. I'm saying that don't ask for something that you don't know nothing about. That's all. Yes. Valerie says she needs to get a young guy. Yeah, I would say so. It's okay to get a little, not too damn young. Maybe somebody in their late 30s, early 40s. I think that will be fine as long as he's on her level. And sometimes they really don't have to be on your level as far financially. It's the thought that counts. It's the compassion. It's the unconditional love that you're looking for. And honey, he's not the one. He's not the one. He doesn't have anything but a tailor suit shop. Nene, come on. Don't be paying for everything. Stop. Don't do that. You're tricking, girl. Stop. Allegedly. No, I never was a trick. Never. I was never a trick. Don't ever put that in your mind. I was never a trick. I always was. Throw that ass up. So, Nene, you need to find somebody that you can tear up, honey. Yeah. And Imani said, LOL, allegedly. That's right. She said, I don't trust any man that wears capri pants. Oh, my God. Do he wear capri pants? I think I have seen him in capri pants. That's right, Shannon. I ain't with that either, Shannon. No. She says, Tatiana said, close your legs, marry men need these leaks. Right. That was they had that on merchandise. They had that like it was just honey, the word for the year. And here it is. You are doing the same thing, man. That's what I tell y'all. Don't say nothing. Don't judge because guess what? It can happen to you. It can happen to you. I've been there, done it. Honey, it can happen to you. All of that. It can happen to you. If you say somebody edge is bald, guess what? Your damn hair will come out your head. Remember that, guys. I'm serious. I'm serious as hell. She's even when they say not capri pants, Lord. No. If he's wearing capri pants, Nene, run. If he's wearing capri pants, run, Nene. Run, honey. Let's see if Valerie said, Tatiana, isn't that quote ironic? Yes. Girl, you my close your legs and marry man. Really? Now we ain't gonna go there, Nene. Because right now you're in the process of what? Getting paid. But You're gonna have to watch Kim. You're gonna have to watch a lot of folks. Because a lot of folks gonna be coming for you. They're gonna be gunning for you, honey, because they know you got millions. You're gonna be sitting on millions. We know you're gonna be sitting on millions. But Kim said, I'm gonna deal with her until after the lawsuit. Why? You think you're gonna be able to sue her and get some money? Girl, Nene gonna be ready. Nene gonna go toe to toe with your ass. I'm serious. I think Nene already got her ducks in a row ready for you. Come on. She's telling you, bring it on, honey. Yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing but embarrass yourself. I really believe she's just gonna embarrass herself. Yeah. Shannon says, Guy. Let's see here. Regina said, hey, Regina, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Good morning. Good morning. What's your Ray messing with Martell Hope? I heard. Martell, them flooding ass pants. I'm like, And don't get me wrong, Martell is fine. He fine, but a lot of the fine ones in Atlanta too, we know what time it is. That's all I gotta say. A lot of the fine ones, he's too damn fine. No. And they say like a lot of those guys that build, that work out with those weights and shit and cock like that was what? Got nothing downstairs, honey. And that's what we looking for. Something downstairs. Am I right? Put a lip gloss in the chat. I'm just saying. Martell is good looking. He fine, but the man be flood. And he can act like a little what? Said, y'all already said, finish it for me. He can act like a little what? Itch. He can. I can't stand a little messy ass man. And he is. He's messy. Melody, shit, you girl, keep running. I noticed that she's been kind of looking at him lately. Don't look at him. Child, let him go. Y'all already divorced. Move around. You already know. Think about, we have a tendency as women, what we do. We think about how long we've been with them. Oh, I've been with him 15 years. Should I let it go? Hell yeah. And then we think about all the good times, right? We always think about the good time. Oh, we used to do this. Oh, we used to make love this way. Oh, we used to go here and there, travel. But guess what? We need to think about the bad stuff. If you don't think about the bad stuff, you'll go right back to them. Write a list, like Janet Jackson said on the movie, Why Did I Get Married? The good shit, the positive stuff, and the bad stuff. Watch the bad overweigh the good. You have to think about the negative stuff as well, ladies, because if you don't, you will go right back to that crap. And then a month later, guess what? He acting the same damn way. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. Yes, I'm right. Now, Martell, you right? Yes, Tyrone did you wrong. Yes, he did. Did he not? He did her what? Wrong. He did her wrong. From what I understand is he has another woman. Bye. That's all I can tell you is bye. You don't want no man that don't want you. You don't want that. And you don't want to do brujeria to get him either. You don't. It's fake love. I call it fake love. You want somebody that's real, that wants you unconditionally, right? So Sheree, don't just jump into anything. And I heard he got I can believe it. I can believe it. Look at his build, look at his style, and look how he act like a little itch sometimes, right? She said, I think something's up with Martell too. Oh yeah, Shannon, I do too, honey. He fine, he good looking, but no. She said, I said it's hard to find a man in Atlanta. That's straight. That's it. They say that. They say it's very hard to find out in Atlanta that, that's straight. And there's nothing wrong with you being in the LGBT community, but don't fool with me. That's all I'm asking. Don't fool with me. Please. No. Do you know, guys? Oh my God. I was just talking to my cousin last night, right? We were talking about my uncle's death, okay? This girl says she's looking for, gosh, this is another time, but I don't give a damn. She was looking for her ex. I noticed that she had got another man and he was a rude bastard. I didn't like it. But anyway, he ran off with another woman, younger woman, right? So now she's looking for her ex who she was with for about 13 years, okay? He was an older guy, but he treated her right. And so now she's looking for him. And I was like, how long have you talked to him? She's like, 3 months, right? I'm like, damn, that's a long time. She even had me to call her. I was trying to call the man, try to get him back together, but the man won't answer this damn phone, right? She effed up and said that the other guy, yeah, when I was with him, he was with another man. Girl. Jesus, I said, what? He was with who? She said he was with another man when he met her. I said, girl, goddamn, now you desperate now. You are desperate, cousin. What the hell you doing with him? He was with another man. When she met him, and I'm like, and he was a dog bastard. He was a dog. He was a dog. And I'm like, how would you let somebody like that dog you out, first of all? Second of all, hell no, I would have kept him moving. He's with another man, girl. I was so goddamn shy. I started gagging and shit. I was just freaking out. I couldn't even sleep. I'm like, damn, cuz I know you desperate and shit, but goddamn, girl. Oh my goodness. But that happened. And I was like, damn, cousin, he was with a man and she was with him for months. I'm like, girl, hell no. I'm just saying, it's just not me, guys. I'm sorry. Everybody deserves a chance. It's just not me. I'm just not the one. Period. Cat Nine says, have you seen that new show, Caught in the Act? I want to see it. Yes, we need to do reviews on that, y'all. Put a lip gloss in the chat if you think we should do reviews on Unfaithful with Tammy Roman. Yes, I want to see that. She said, oops, will some people ever learn? Bella said, no. That's why I was. Bella was like, no. Girl, what the hell is wrong with you? Desperate as hell. You left your whole man for that? And then he was a dog ass? No. She said, what? Heck no. Yes, he was. She told me this last night, guys. I was like, oh, my Jesus. Girl, it's a difference between us not knowing, right, than knowing. And she knew. He was with a man. She let that slip. And then she said, don't tell my other cousins. I was like, girl, God dang. Oh, my God. Hell, I don't want to tell them that because I know my other cousins going to what? Eat her ass up. They're going to eat her up, be like, what the hell? You desperate? You need to go to the doctor. That's what they're going to tell her. Go to the doctor. She said he just sleeps with anyone. Yes, he does. Nasty bastard. He does, Valerie. He sleeps with anyone. And when I talked to her while he was there, he was very rude and obnoxious. And I said, sir, you don't know me. I would eat your ass up. You don't know me. And I told him, you better treat my cousin right. But kind of found out he wasn't treating her right. She kept it a secret. She said he will jump on her because she had diabetes and she lost her leg. Young, 42 years old. And, just why would you let a bouncer like that in there? I'm telling y'all, and nobody's coming here without treating me right. Nobody, y'all would see me on the news. That's all I got to say, period. She said, who's that lady says, some women are so desperate to have a man, they would say anything is sick. Yes, it is. Who's that lady? We have to talk about this, guys. It is. We'll talk about this tomorrow, how women are so darn desperate. They take any damn thing. I couldn't believe it. My cousin? No. Not her. No. But yes. Hey, Lonnie Mitchell. Mitch, how are you doing? She said, I watch it, but Tammy said her husband could sleep with any woman to have a child. Tammy, really? Girl, must we have a show about that? Tammy, really? Stop. The hell's wrong with you? Because guess what? If that woman got that good, Tammy, he just might not return, honey. He gonna cheat. I'm just being real. What do y'all say? If she got that good, he's gonna stay with that other woman, ma'am. And he's gonna make you feel like you less of a woman. What the hell would you do that for? Why can't you do like a surrogate or have something done to you to have a baby, girl? What the hell you doing? How about he can go sleep with any woman? Stop. That don't make no damn sense. Girl, another show, guys, another show. She said, I don't want to watch it. Yeah. She said, wow, that's crazy. Yes, it is crazy. Tammy, you need to be beat. You need to stop now acting like you from the other side. Stop, girl. You know damn well you don't want your man sleeping with another woman. And that's on period. Because like I said, that woman got the good. He's going to stay with her. Am I right, guys? He's going to stay. Yes, he is. Or he's going to cheat on your ass. Yes. Constantly with this woman. Especially if it's a younger woman, Tammy. You know you up in age. You're a woman of age like us. So why would you send him out there? Sir, you just can't have no goddamn children. You already knew I couldn't have no kids, so hell no. Before you got in this marriage, you already knew what time it was. No. Wait till I'm gone. Then you handle that. Let's see here. Shelly laughing. Even Monique said, I'm going to start watching Caught in the Act. I never heard of it. I'm going to start watching it today, too. Let's binge watch it, shall we, y'all? And we'll talk about it tomorrow. Yes. Let's get on back to Miss Kim, shall we? Kim, we know that you are what? Lacking right now. We know you're lacking. And I'll be down if I allow you to try to sue Nene. Honey, I will put a petition up on your ass. I'm serious. Because guess what? Y'all like to steal. Y'all like to fake. And y'all like to what? How they say? Shannon say sad fish. Girl, you spent your money up. You are not getting none of Nene money. I'll be damn. I promise you, I will be on here every day. No, y'all ignore Kim. Greedy hoe. You greedy. No. You go make your own damn money. Nene made her money. Nene had the right. She has the right to sue them. Allegedly, they're ready to settle. You're not getting $1, honey. You're not getting $1. Nene gonna make sure that. I'll get an Nene Instagram. Be yeah, Nene. If you need me, girl, I'll let you, girl. I'm serious. No, stop trying to take people money and get your own. It's like a robbery. You get it? It's like a robbery. Somebody robbing you, take yours. They don't want to work for it. Honey, you got to go work for yours, ma'am. Thank you, Wu Child. Support the channel if you want to support the channel. Share the content if you want to share the content. Also, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We welcome you. We welcome you as a teaser. You want to become a teaser? Subscribe. Let's see here. Cat Nene say, Eve is outrageous, LOL. She said, I'm going to start watching. Yes, I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. Guys, if you can, try to watch the show Unfaithful. If you have on demand, if it's not coming on tonight, try to, if it's not coming on tonight, go on demand and see if you can find the show. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to binge watch it. I'm not sure how many episodes have happened, probably about 2 or 3, most likely. We'll go ahead and binge watch it and do commentary on it tomorrow. Yes. Shannon says, allegedly, Kim better slide down Big Papa pole for some cash. That's right. You better go find Big Papa. You better go find Big Papa because Cry allegedly don't have nothing. And when he was a player, he was only making about $600,000. And Kim done already ate that up. She done already ate that up just on Louis Vuitton crap. And then she wants to have a chef. Ma'am, it's time for you to get a cookbook and get your ass in the kitchen and learn how to cook. Save money and get out that big house. Stop trying to live above your means. That's all I'm saying. It's okay to move in a middle-class neighborhood and be okay. Hell, she may have enough money left because down here in Texas, you can get a whole damn 3-bedroom, 2-bath house for what? $100,000 or less. Did y'all know that? You can get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house here in Houston for $100,000. If she has $100,000, you see what Shauna O'Neal did? She ran down here because she knows they have mansions down here for like $300,000, honey. So if you have to, Kim, get on down, move somewhere else. Move into a middle-class neighborhood. Buy the house cash so you won't put out nowhere. Okay? Thank you, Don. Thank you so much for the super stick. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. She said, I think it's only 2 episodes. Great. So, guys, the name of the show is Unfaithful, right? With Tammy Roman. Please. Hi, Danielle T. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Welcome. You're a teaser now. You're officially a teaser. We like to put on lip gloss. And the emoji is lip gloss, right, guys? Yes. Yeah. It's so great to have you. Thank you, Daniela. She said, wigs and purses. Yes, wigs and purses. That's what she spent the money on, wigs and purses. She has hair. And the wigs don't look all that, do they not? Those wigs we tore up that can't be wearing. Girl, that wigs don't be pretty. You can just put some couple of tracks in there and flat on your own damn hair. She'll get a wig probably about $2,000 or $3,000. Girl, them wigs don't be all that at all. Hell, if I can afford one, guys, I would like to go to Atlanta and invest in one of those good old human wigs. But guess what? I can't afford it right now. So what I got to do, girl? I got to do what I have to do, right? But Kim, you don't need to wear a wig, ma'am. You don't. I don't know what you're trying to be like or who you're trying to be, but it's not working for you. They don't do anything for you, nothing. And Kim has messed up her face too, right, y'all? Put a lip gloss in the chat. You see that work Kim has done. Kim, lip gloss in the chat. If you see Kim is messing up her face, her lips sticking out like that, like she have an attitude. Don't do yourself like that, girl. You're going to look a mess. I bet your car say, damn, who am I wake up to tomorrow? Who am I going to wake up to tomorrow? Girl, stop. And I know she's older than him, starting front. She lies about her age. I noticed that. She lies about that age too, honey. We know you're older than him now. We know. And stop trying to, the man don't be feeling like being bothered sometimes. It's like some women think that if they sleep with their men all day, that they will love them. No, because that can get monotonous too. Am I right, ladies? Hey, COG, how are you doing, Precious? So great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Now, Kim thinks sleeping with her man all the time will keep him. No, honey, like I said, that can get monotonous too, honey. They can get tired of that too. And then they go, what? Looking for something else. Something else. And I can see Crow up on a what? Sister. Can y'all? I can see Crow getting with a sister in a way I can. He tried to act country and redneckish, allegedly. But I can see him with a sister. I can. So Kim, no. Sleeping with him all day, trying to force him to do it all day. That man don't want to be bothered. Because he knows how broke. He knows this. And he comes from the country and he worries. He knows that bills need to be paid. You don't give a damn. You think that something's going to fall out about the air for you, but it's not. And that's why she's trying to go for Nene, y'all. But Nene not having it. She's not. Valerie said, you are right. Kim doesn't need a wig. She doesn't need a wig. She has hair. She does. My kids always say, Mom, you have hair. Why you wear? I like to wear wigs, damn it. I just like to wear wigs. And when I cut my hair off, I told you my son fainted. He's like, Mom, why you cut your hair? Because I did. So now it's grown back a little bit. Guess what? I'm cutting back off again because it humps my wig up and I don't like it. Guys, she say face been messed up. Yes, face is tore up. Is her face not tore up? Girl, stop. Don't do yourself like that. I know that plastic surgery is in. Do it as if you're If you're box built or you built like they say, the egg with the little skinny leg, you built like that, then honey, go have at it. Yes, you need to handle that. But if you have a decent, okay body, you don't need to put all that on your face and stuff. Girl, stop. It doesn't make you look younger. It makes you look like a damn what? Fool. It does. She says, ACOG, she says, Kim never looked pretty to me. No, she didn't. She hasn't. And you know what, y'all? Honestly, when I go back to the old video, she looks up kind of like a little mess, like she on something or a little drunk there or something, allegedly. She did. Go back to those old videos. The eyes was red, and remember she was trying to claim she had a disease and all that, girl. Nah. And then she bust down and said, no, I don't have it. I'm like, what the hell? She sat there and told them a whole story. Oh God, I'm sick. My hair's falling out and everything. And then, what's his name? What that motherfucker name is? Andy. Andy says, oh my God, so you have it. Then she bust out and said, no. The hell you do all that talking for, girl? Tad Bishop and talking, telling these folks that you sick and then come, no, I don't have it. And then he was like, the hell you telling us this for, ma'am? She wanted attention. She wants attention. That's all that is. And she always been an attention whore. She always has been an attention whore, and y'all know that. She said her daughters are old before their time, just my opinion. Yes, Candelia. Yes. Her daughters are old. I told you that daughter running around here with lips done, doing her face. You tell her child that's had surgery, girl, stop messing with your face before you look, throw it out before you turn 30 years old. Don't do yourself. Don't. And I know that's a quick way, fast way, but people pass away from that. And we've seen some of the outcomes that are horrible, too horrible to even put on this video, like really horrible. So, to each his own, but child, you're too young. Live your young life. I tell my kids all the time, go to the skate ring, go to the movies, when they were young, go to the skate ring, go to the movies, sneak and do things as a kid. Don't grow up before your time. Don't, because guess what? The streets will eat you up and spit you right out. It will. She said, I haven't heard anything about Kim in years. What is she doing now? Kim is trying to find a lick. Kim is trying to find a lick, and she thinks her lick is going to be with Nene. She's trying to go for Nene. She's saying, I'm going to deal with her after the lawsuit, girl, because she thinks Nene's going to have money. She thinks she's going to be able to get some of it. No, you won't. Nene has proof that you did this, and there's video of it. And when Nene brought it to those execs, she said she the one who ended up in hot water. She ended up in hot water. They didn't want to hear it. And I've done that. I've seen it at a job. I've seen it at jobs before where they ignore shit. Until you get up there you go up to human resources, then that's when the shit hit the fan. You get it? I've seen it where managers ignore stuff. And then when you hit them up at human resources, they hold them in a change. Everything changes. They be kissing your ass. I done had a lot of ass kissing emails, honey. Yes. You got to know which way to go. And Nene, she knew which way to go. She knew which way to navigate to what? Get their ass. And she, like I say, she put it in her bra and brought that shit right back out and say, bam, give me my money, honey. Yes. Hey, Tawana to Inspire, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. She said, Kim don't speak to her parents. That's right. Kim does not speak to her parents. Ma'am, one day you wouldn't need your mother and your father, ma'am. I don't give a damn what they do. I didn't care what my mother and father did. They were out there in the 80s. I go 80s and 90s, took over our community. But guess what? They were still my parents, and I still love them. This woman has basically X'd out her parents. You know why? Because money talk. BS walk. She felt like she was rich. She didn't need them. Girl, you should have bought your parents a home when you had that money. You should have purchased your parents a whole damn house so they would not be paying bills on. You should have paid the taxes up, all that. But no, she couldn't do that. She thought she was all that. She even tried to kick her mom out the damn wedding. Did she not? The hell is wrong with you? No. Karma is a bitch. Karma is returning. It says honor your mother and father. I don't care what they do. And sometimes we'd be like, damn, I can't stand them. But you have to love them. You have to love them because guess what? Bad luck will hit you right in your ass. It will. And that's what's going on with Kim. Now, I bet she's saying, Daddy, can I borrow $500, Daddy? You need to talk to your parents, honey. And I bet your mom sit up there saying, told you so. You don't want to mind? This is what happens now. Yes. Dawn said, I've seen it too. Yes. Yes. Hey, Sunshine Weston, how are you doing? Thank you for joining, and we appreciate it. She said that nose job jacked up Kim's face. Oh, yes. And we know that Miss Nene has had some work done too, but guess what? Baby Nene looks good. Does she not? Now, Nene, we need you to stop right there. Stop. Don't do nothing else, Nene. Nothing else. Now, guys, I want y'all to go back, look at the old videos of Nene, old pictures, girl. People used to say I look like her. I'm like, you goddamn lie. But people say I look like Nene from back when she was her old self. But honey, hell no. I'm the pretty version, I think. Fuck that. But go back to look at Nene's pictures from when they first started Housewives, and then look at her now, right? And they did do a good job. I want to know who the hell, what kind of facial cleanser she's using, what kind of moisturizer she's using, because that shit got her face smooth as hell, does it not, y'all? If anybody knows what Nene is using, please put it in the chat. Or if you find out what she's using to clean her face and moisturize her face and keep her face so clean and clear and tight, let me know. Unless she had what? Basically, hopefully not. But Nene looks good. But girl, now compared to how she used to look, I don't blame her, because she was kind of Nene used to get full, act a fool, She was funny. It's just that she was just not that good looking, she wasn't. So, but now she looks good. But stop, because she's doing that nose, and that nose starting to look like Michael Jackson, allegedly. I'm just saying. Yes, it is. She say, oh, Michael Dumbration. Oh, really? I seen it on TikTok, and baby, it looks so good. Maybe I need to do that. I don't know how much it costs, but I wouldn't mind doing it as long as it don't mess up my little face I have now, But we need to get our faces clean and keep moisturizer on our faces as women of age. We really do, because guess what? And people, don't go to sleep with makeup on your face. I'm just putting that out there. Don't go to sleep with makeup on your face, because guess what? It will have bumps all up in your damn face. Use makeup remover off your face, and then wash your damn face and moisturize. Don't sleep with makeup, because it just goes and settles in your pores. Just FYI. Yeah, she said, oh, different person for sure. Nene has aged very well. Yes, she has. But Nene has had some work done too, Miss Valerie. She has, but it's for the good. Because, baby, before she looked the hot what? GhettoMess.com. I'm just saying, allegedly. She did. And she was darker than what she is now. So what we think she's doing, she's kind of light. She's using some kind of lightener, because she was dark. She was my color. She was chocolate. But now she's kind of lightening herself up. She's wearing blonde hair. She looks good. It's just that, stop right there, Nene, because that nose, look at her nose. It's getting a little Michael Jackson. Like a little Michael Jackson is to me. I'm just saying, allegedly. She said she didn't set herself up for success. She said she didn't set herself up for success. That she should have brought real estate. Yes, she should have. You're absolutely right. I used to be a property manager for 15 years, Tawana. And guess what? Real estate is great. Everybody needs somewhere to live, right? Everyone needs somewhere to live. However, when you bring somebody into your property, make sure you check their ass thoroughly. Make sure you check them, because you got some ghetto women that go in your house and tab your house. They would tear your shit up. And badass kids would tear your house up. You have to check folks. If you can check folks and make sure everything's cool with them credit job-wise, then you're good most of the time. But check folks. Don't just move them into your property, because they would tear your shit up. We've seen it on here. Hello? She says chemical peels. Yes, that's what I think. Oh, I've seen that. And girl, the skin come out. I'm scared. I'm scared my whole face is going to come out with that one, Shannon. I've seen that one. Yes. Can I say, heck no. Sometimes I'm having to catch the replay, because I'm spending time with the parents. 87 and 88. Oh my goodness, that's great. I have my father. I love my dad. He's so precious. That's great. You have both your parents. That is wonderful, Katnaya. She said, I'm blessed to still have them. They're more energetic than me, but I hit the replay, LOL. Yes, Katnaya, that's wonderful. Spend all the time you can with your parents, because you never know. But I'm thankful that I was with my mom to the end. So I'm thankful about that. So yes, I hope I'm able to tell my children about it. I really am. Yes. But yes, like I was saying, Miss Nene, Kim, stop trying it, ma'am. Stop trying it. You need to go find you another job somewhere. You may have to get a damn 9 to 5, ma'am, if you can't find nothing on TV. You may need a 9 to 5. Like I said, her and Nene, they were going to do a show, but something happened in the background. Wonder what it was. I think that it's probably Kim, or it could be Nene. I'm not sure, but one of them was acting a fool, doing a foolio, probably asking for too much, or being a diva. Oh, I gotta have this to certain way. People don't be want to be bought up. Production people don't be want to deal with all that shit. They want to film and keep it moving. But sometimes, like Sheree always try to live above her means as well. Like they'll have a party for her. She'll be like, oh, I want a phantom. I want to be brought up in a phantom and all that. Like, no, you didn't pay for that, honey. You can't even have everything that you didn't pay for. That's all I'm saying. And Sheree, honestly, if you are broke, ma'am, go ahead and sell that house. The house is beautiful. Sell it, get the money out, the revenue off of it, buy you a smaller house, and have money in the bank. Keep it moving, ma'am. Isn't that the smart thing to do, y'all? I'm just saying. Damn, let me get that lit. Shit, I don't know what to do with it. I've had money back in the past, but I didn't know what to do with it. I was too damn young. Give it to me now. Shit, I will handle it. She said, good time to remind you how pretty you are and what's sweet. Thank you very much, Candalia. Y'all always sound pretty, but girl, I feel old as hell. I'm telling you, I do. I'm feeling it. Let's see what else I wanted to talk about today. It says it's alleged that she's in talks with the lawsuit. We know Nene is not good. Like I said, we know Nene not selling for pennies. Kim knows Nene not selling for pennies. Kim is sitting back waiting for Nene to win. Girl, Nene already is planning it. She's already stopping it right where it's at. She's not gonna let you get none of her damn money. You can hang that up, honey. And even if you do win, Nene gonna say, screw you. Let me go to jail for 6 months and keep it moving, honey. You're not getting $1. So go ahead and try to find you another job somewhere else. Look for money elsewhere. And tell Carl, go ahead and start working out, see if his ass can get back on the team. Because he needs a job. He does need a job. What did he go to college for when he was in college before he got into football? I'm sure he has a managerial degree, or maybe an accounting degree. Whatever it is that he went to college for, he needs to get into it. He needs to get into it. Yes. She says those facials help also. Facial feels very good. But, we all can't afford that. Go out there and get a facial. Hell, I done got into the old folks makeup because, they stopped selling, what is the name of that damn makeup I see? Fashion Fair. Can you believe they stopped selling Fashion Fair? I was sick. So now I got to do the old folks makeup. Lancome. That's what I put on my face. Lancome, the old girl makeup. It's okay. But I really would like Fashion Fair. But Fashion Fair did kind of have me looking a little orangey there. But still, I thought it was for us. Lancome is cool, but it's kind of high too. High as hell. She said, I want to know what is Sheree doing to fix that house? I don't think she's doing anything to fix it. Sheree just showed like a certain part of that house. It's all beautiful downstairs. Here, upstairs might look like what? Caca. Y'all ever thought about that? Have y'all seen her bedroom? Because I have not. But that house is beautiful. It's beautiful. I paid $7,000 for this chandelier. I paid $20,000 for this chandelier. Honey, go sell a chandelier. Hell, sell one of them $20,000 chandeliers. That way you can get whatever you need. Get your hair done and all that. Because sometimes do y'all see her looking like Elvira with that goddamn ponytail sitting up on her head and them bangs like that? Not the bang-yang. She had them bangs like this and she had that shit up like this here looking like Elvira. I was like, what the hell is Sheree doing with her damn hair? What the hell is going on? So it looks like she can't really afford like a really great wig. So sell a chandelier, honey, and go get you a stock of wigs. Sell a chandelier. And it's like they get that money from the housewives and they just spin it because they want to be Gucci, Louis Gucci. No. Go to Target. Maybe you can wear red bottom shoes with something from Target. That's what a girl used to do at my job. I'm just saying. She said, Cry old and tired now. Yes, because she didn't woe him out. Ride him all damn time. She didn't woe him out. And he's probably tired of it. He been like, girl, get the hell with me. I'm going to look for me a young chick because that's not going to help you keep him, ma'am. It's not. That can get monotonous too. Okay, that can get old too. Stop riding on that man. Leave the man alone. Damn. She says, old girl makeup. That's right, old girl makeup. Man, gone. Shit, they need me for a commercial. Hell. She says, CLG Valerie, exactly. Yes, it's old woman makeup, y'all. As a woman of age. She said, my mom used to use Fashion Fair back in the day. Did she, girl? I love me some Fashion Fair fit. And they just stopped selling it. And I was looking everywhere. I was trying to, you know what I would do? Go in the malls, right? To all the damn malls and get the damn, what do you call it? The example or the sample. And I was like, can I have this sample, please? And they would give it to me. Man, I was so happy to get that goddamn sample because it was a whole damn pack of makeup. Yes. She said, did y'all hear Sheree and Martella dating? Yes. We were talking about that earlier. Done. I was like, girl, no, Sheree, stop. Because first of all, he don't have a lot of money no more either, Sheree. You want somebody with some what? Paper to help you pay for what? Chateau Sheree. And Martella ain't got it. He got babies every damn well. And, girl kind of going crazy. We need to get into that too. What's her name? Ariana, she kind of going cuckoo. We need to get into that. Girl, you young. You thought having a baby for him was going to keep you. We'll talk about that another time. But no, ma'am. They played out in the 80s, having a baby for a man. Did it not? In the 80s, you can keep a man having a baby. In the 80s. That shit played out in the 80s. So no, you can't keep a baby now in 2000. Okay? In the 2000s, you can't keep a man with a baby, huh? They run faster than you. They run fast as hell when they have a baby. They don't want to keep no baby. They trifling. Some of them trifling. She says, not the bang yang yang. Yeah, she had the bang yang yang. Look at her confessionals. That damn album. I'm like, what is Sheree doing with that her hair? And Nene used to have some issues too, but Nene got it together with that hair, baby. She got it together. Yes. She said, my first time here is also, hi, MC, how are you doing? So great to see you. Wonderful to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She said, I think the show is making them wear bad. Oh, the show is making them wear bad hair because even Kenya had a bad wig. Yes, and Kenya should be, boy, her should be full. It'd be like, And, she has that big hair. I like that big hair. Look at that. We can make our hair big too. What's up? Oh shit. Kenya, this how Kenya hair be. It be big as hell, don't it? But it be pretty, right? Her hair be beautiful. Kenya hair be pretty as hell. But she did have a bad wig. And baby, what's her name? Marlo gonna let her know. Marlo say, that wig is having issues, honey. That's who have the issue, that wig, ma'am. Girl, when she said that, I died laughing, okay? Yes, I did. Coleslaw, that's why I can't stand her. Yes, Coleslaw, I think that she thought that putting it on Lil Martell was gonna get him from Melody. You don't want it. What did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all I had a man that I thought that I wanted? I asked for him. He came to my house, and guess what? Honey, it was hell on wheels. Jealous bastard, like to fight. Honey, I had to do him chopper style. So you don't, Ariana, you don't want him. You don't want him. And now I think she's kind of saying that she doesn't want him. She's even admitting that he's kind of sorry. So no, you don't want him, girl. Leave him alone. Leave him where you at, baby. No, leave him where you at. She said, thanks so much to one that says bye. Oh, that's so great, Mel C. She said, Boocha say Sheree wigs are stressed out as she. Boy, teasers, y'all know y'all are so damn hilarious. Yes, Sheree, sometimes Sheree can wear some bad shit too. Like doing the reunions? Baby Sheree be having that hair. Oh, baby Sheree be having some pretty hair sometimes on those reunions. But sometimes she just, I don't know what it's on. Like the other day she had that ponytail on, that braid ponytail. I know a braid ponytail was in, but it looked like crayon hair. It really did. It looked like crayon hair, like something that my child has stripped of his crayon and put on her head. I'm just saying. Stop. Yes. She says, Coleslaw has so much rage to our Melody. Yes, she does. She just, baby, Melody, I ain't gonna lie, Melody does have it going on. She does have it going on. Now, Melody can be something else too. We know this. We know Melody can be something else, but Melody has it going on, honey. Ariane, really, if she's smart, she would go maybe the Zeus network or some other network or probably that network and try to get, maybe she need to talk to Andy Cohen since he's kind of against Carlos King, they allegedly, he don't like Carlos, allegedly. So maybe she need to go to the ops, right? And say, hey, I want a show. Put me on so we can, break old girl down. Maybe she need to do that. Maybe they will give her a show. But Ariana, no, you don't want Martell, honey. Run, just run, And she feels like she made the show. She feels like because of her, that show is successful. In a way, it was a great storyline, though. It was a good storyline. This motherfucker, she was ringing that phone. This motherfucker was not answering. Melody answered the phone. It was her. Girl, she better hug. Put your husband up. I wish I would. Now, Melody do got some hood in her because from what we understand, allegedly, Melody and her cousins, friends went over there to go what? Beat her down, allegedly. So she do got a little ghetto in her. I'm just saying, she do got a little hood in her. But Melody, you don't want him either. Leave him right where he is. I know Melody, like I said, she's thinking about all the years she's been with him. She's thinking that we got kids together. So damn what? Run, honey, because he's not no good. She says, my little pony hair. Yes, she had that little pony hair on her head. She did. And I'm like, right now, that look like crayon hair. Some of these wigs, especially synthetic wigs, some of them look like crayon hair. It does. And I'll be like, damn, I know I want to get a synthetic wig, but goddamn, you ain't going to put no any damn thing on my head now. Yeah. She said, Ariana has a YouTube channel but won't post. Why she won't post? She'd be on Instagram all the time. Post. I bet you her channel be banging. Maybe she can earn YouTube income. Right, guys? Maybe she can earn YouTube revenue. But she needs to do something instead of depending on Martell. She said Martell was feeling some kind of way she was with her other baby dad. He probably was. Because you can tell Martell is jealous. But at the same time, he do got some what? Itch ways. He does. I'm just saying. He got some B ways. And I don't like a man with B ways, okay? Messy. And he was harassing the hell out of Melody. He probably still is harassing her. I believe he still loves her, but it's over, sir. Melody, don't do yourself. Because once you go back, guess what? You're going to go down. You're going to go down. Don't. Mel MC says, Zeus will be the platform for Coleslaw. Right, that's why I say go to Zeus, girl. If you want to act, ratchet and act fool, go to Zeus. Allegedly. If you want to act like that, go to Zeus. Zeus, I'm sure they will find a place for you, ma'am. I'm sure they will. Tawana to Aspire says, if Ariana had any sense, she would use that YouTube channel to break through. Right. That's what I was just saying, Tawana. She could make bank. She would have like 100, 200,000 views per episode. Girl, get on YouTube and make your money. Do it. Which I said, exactly. She goes live on IG a lot. I think she might be NVM. Well, woo child, what are those initials stand for? I was using all the damn initials. I'm like, oh, I don't know all them damn initials. NVE. She might be, I don't know. Put it in the damn chat, woo child, what you saying. Yeah. Don says, I agree to what to inspire. She don't know how to use her platform. She doesn't, but she's trying. She feels like IG, she's probably making reaching more people, but you can stream on YouTube as well. Can't she stream on YouTube and IG? Maybe she should try that, but she can make a killing on YouTube. I know that. I'm not sure how much she's making on IG, if she's making anything, but if you want to make revenue, go to YouTube or, I'm sure everybody and their mama will watch you because a lot of people do watch them and a lot of folks do commentary on them. Yes. Hey, laughs, gas, and giggles. Gossip, damn it. She said Martell is broke. Yeah, he broke now. You helped him break up his home. He had money when he was married. Yes, he did. I actually thought that he was the man. But baby, Melody was wearing them goddamn pants. What y'all think? Melody was the brains behind a lot of that stuff. And she was down with her husband and she put him at the forefront to make it look like he was the one doing all the thinking and money making. But I believe it's Melody. I really do. I believe Melody was the brains behind everything. Yes, I do. And she just put Martell up there to say, oh, my king. She treated him like a king, like this is my king. He's handling things. I really didn't think that at first until they started getting divorced and I seen Melody running the damn thing. I said, oh, yeah, she's wearing her hands up in this bitch. Okay? She is. She said, MBB, never mind, I think she's saying. Never mind. Oh, she's a never mind. Got it. And in Spanish, it's called a cualquiera, like a anybody bitch. Yes. Yes. She said, Done, that's crazy. Wow. I know she has a little cousin or somebody to help. It doesn't matter. The point is she's a grown woman. She ran up there, had to pay for this man. I heard she, maybe she need to do some kind of hair product. They say she's always bragging on her hair. Oh, my hair is so long. And, I seen that new growth, though. She has a lot of new growth right up in here. It's time to permanent because I think she's permanent hair or flat iron it because that new growth was just hump right here. And then it went straight. I'm like, no, Ariana, stop. Yes, you do have a lot of hair, but other black women have a lot of hair, too. It's a lot of black women have a lot of damn hair, honey. They wear them wigs and their hair just be out the freaking hair. Long. Look at Taraji Henson, hair all the way at the heel. But she wears wigs. So I'm telling you, it's a lot of black people, they think that black women don't have hair. It's a lot of black women have hair, especially the ones that are natural. As soon as they flat down that shit, their hair be down their back. Sure does. Yes. She said, never mind. Typo. Got it. Yes. Thank you so much. Oh, never mind. Damn, let me plug this up. My goddamn charger is about to go out. I mean, my computer. But yes, guys. Oh, shit. I hope y'all can see me still. Yes. So we know, can you guys still see me? I hope you can. We know that let's go ahead and recapitulate. We know that Miss Nene is winning. She's suing everybody named Mama with Bravo. She's going to win. We know that Kim is standing by, sitting back, thinking that she's going to do something, that she's going to get some money. No, ma'am. Give me a second, guys. My charger. Kim, you're not getting $1, ma'am. Okay? You're not getting $1. Okay? So don't go for Nene. Don't come for Nene. Like I said, I will be there too. I promise you I will be there. I promise you I will be there. Hope this damn computer's plugged. Yes, I promise I'll be there. But Brielle, we know that you had work done, honey. You're too young for that. Don't mess up your face now. Move on. Don't mess up your face. You're a kid. Stay a child. Stay in a child's place. Don't mess up yourself, okay? Just want to say he messed up when Mel left. That's right. When he left Mel, she was the money and the brains. He will be broke soon. Soon, hell, I heard he already broke. That's why he's making that damn cheap ass wine. This thing's still plugged. That's why he's making that cheap wine. He's broke. He don't have nothing. And you see him trying to get his license. Sir, you're just not getting your license. What's going on with that? You're just now getting your license? What the hell is really going on? I thought you had your license, sir. I thought you had your license. He doesn't have his license. He doesn't have his license. But I bet you Mel got something. Because Mel, that girl is smart. She's universally smart with their business. And she can make money on her own. But you see that body? She has it going on, honey. Mel has it going on. She say, Y'all know that my boss is Motel. She said, y'all know that my boss is Motel. And Melody, old next door neighbor, I used to speak with them on a regular. Really? We had no idea that Mel C. Maybe you can give us the damn tea. How about that? Yes. So MC, Mel MC, do you think that it's a possibility that Martell could be, play for the other team on the cool? Because a lot of folks are saying that allegedly. I'm just saying, I think it with them flooding ass pants he wear. But that's not for me to, judge. But I'm just saying, honey, Mel has moved on. And Mel, you're going to get another man. Girl, we got to talk about that reunion where she's talking about she did a certain thing to a man. It's okay for her to do what she want to do with a man. She's a grown woman, sir. Look how many women you went out there and cheated with. And then you had a whole baby. So leave Mel alone. She can do what the hell she want to do. If she want to do what she want to do on another man, let her do it. Let her have at it. She's a grown woman. Okay? Yes. Guys, I thank you all so much for joining today. I really do. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Please leave it in the comment section below. Leave comments in the comment section below. And if you have an idea of somebody you want us to talk about next, please put it in the comments or hit me up on IG at University with Marie. Okay? I love you all. I thank you all so much. And again, guys, when you come into this chat, as soon as you come in, I want y'all to just throw up some lip glosses, please, for the support. Throw up some lip glosses for the support. I really would appreciate it. I love you guys, all of you guys. Please like this video. Like this video. Don't leave without liking this video. Please don't leave without liking this video. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. And it's okay to what? Support the channel if you like to support the channel. I love you guys. I love y'all so much. I hate to leave y'all. Really, I do. I do. But we have, things to plan with the family. But I will be back. Hopefully, I'll be back on tomorrow for you guys, okay? I love y'all. Again, any ideas, hit me up in the comments. Love y'all. Bye.